Happy Monday, Striver. It's Brendon Burchard, founder and CEO of GrowthDay, and welcome to your first Monday after Christmas. I'm so excited to share this message with you here today. So deeply grateful for all of the incredible messages I received for the daily fires over the last couple of days of just trying to spread some goodness and holiday spirit out there. And I know one of the questions I saw a lot come up in our community and our DMs was, okay, how do I get back to life? After the holidays. I know some folks are still out there on vacation and chilling until the first of the year. But many are back today and trying to figure out, okay, how do I get on with my career and my life and do a little reset? Maybe the family has left, all the busyness of the hosting people might be over, or all the holiday shopping might be done. And you're just like, okay, I gotta get back on my A game here. How do I do that? And today I thought I'd just answer that question simply. I know we have so many people who just are joining for the first time. So if this is the first time you getting to hear a daily fire, I just want to encourage you to give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back that your impulse to even open up this app and explore your personal development, to gain greater self-awareness, to improve your life in any way, whatever that means for you right now, follow that impulse. Cheer yourself on that inner spirit or whisper or voice that's saying that you're ready for change and you're ready to improve. I just think that's awesome that you followed through, that you showed up here today. And even if you don't know what the heck this is all about, these daily fires are really a format for me to do some coaching to our overall GrowthDay community. And yeah, I really do this every single day for the GrowthDay community, these daily fires. And unless I'm traveling or something like that, or we had a super popular episode that I'm asked to replay once in a while or something like that, but I'm thinking about you every day. And I read your comments and your DMs and the message in the community. And I know this was just a simple one, but since so many new people are here, a lot of new people are here because somebody loved them enough to give the gift of a GrowthDay membership. And, someone recognized your potential or, wanted to help you make self-improvement a way of life with these really cool research-backed tools we have for the journal, the planner. For whatever reason that you're here, if you're new, welcome. I promise to really work hard to lead with empathy and excellence and encouragement for you, because I know how personal development changes lives. That's why I'm here. It's 25 years ago. I had a great restart in my life after a great bout of depression and suicidal thoughts. I had a car accident and it knocked some sense into my head that life was precious, and I just needed to learn how to live life better. And so I started reading personal development books and then listened to audios. And then I started reading everything I could on human behavior change in psychology, sociology, behavioral economics, later on what became neuroscience and high performance studies, just trying to really understand people. And one thing I've understood is that sometimes the most simple and elegant ways to change are just prompting ourselves to take back control of our own minds. So when people say, how do I get back into it after all this? I'm like, you take back control of your mind. I mean, what happens is sometimes our attention is stolen by the media or family or the hustle and bustle of a holiday season. But every day we can be intentional. This is why, especially if you're new and you don't know this, in the journal section of your app, there are these things that we call prompts. Like we have growth prompts. And these prompts are things that you can click on. They're buttons under the journal that when you click on them, they will generate sentence completion activities for you. And we did this because we knew that if you just give people a blank journal, it's more like notes and they don't know what to do. But GrowthDay aims to become the world's #1 personal development platform. And we know that with the software, we can prompt you with these statements or questions that will help direct your own mind. And they do, by research, guide you to deeper levels of personal and professional development. They help you feel more optimistic, more confident, more fulfilled. And we know they lead to greater levels of high performance, which is long-term success, positive relationships, and well-being. I bring all this up because today's answer to that question of how do I restart will be elegant. I'm going to tell you, go to your journal, click that button that says morning mindset, and answer those questions. I do that every day. And I have, I think, gosh, I can't remember how many years. This is kind of a set of questions I consider. But they're just nice ways to take back control of your focus a little bit. Even, yes, just in the moment. Sometimes people think, oh, what I need to do is I need to know all the answers. I need to have my purpose filled out, and I need to know, every action I'm going to take over the next 6 months. And honestly, self-improvement is more about meeting the moment with greater intention. Let me say that again. A lot of personal development, I should say, is meeting the moment with greater intention. This journal activity helps me do that every morning. The morning mindset prompts are these. I'll read them off to you, share a little bit of how I'm thinking today, and hopefully inspire you to go do your own work. One, when I hit it, it doesn't always load in the same exact order for everybody, depending on your use, but mine reads like this. One thing I can get excited about today is, that's the first question I tend to ask myself during the day. What's, at least consciously, what's one thing I can get excited about today? Oh, I can get excited I could do a daily fire for my friends in GrowthDay. Oh, I can get excited that I'm going to move this project forward. Oh, I can get excited I get to talk with this person today I've been waiting to talk with. Oh, I can get excited that I get to, flirt with my wife a little bit today. Oh, I can get excited that I get to, write a few pages down today because I'm a writer. Oh, I get excited because I get to do this coaching session with my coaching clients. One thing I can get excited about today. I love that question. Another one, if one word could describe the kind of person I want to be today, then that word is this. And I chose it because of this reason. One word I could describe the kind of person I want to be today. Today, since I'm back from the holidays, I think of the person I want to be today is visionary. I want to be visionary because I'm really thinking and strategizing about this next year. I want to be visionary because I want to pull myself outside of just the day-to-day tasks of all the things that pile up on a day like this to making sure I'm really intentional for the long term. Love that. Someone who needs me on my A game today is going to be my team. Just getting things ready for the first of this year. If you didn't know, on the very first of every year, I think this is my 15th year or something like that. Literally, I go live for the world for free, and I teach a personal development workshop on the first of literally the first day, the very first day of the year. I go live, and you guys will all get notifications about this, by the way. But I go live, and I just teach a personal development seminar that helps people set their goals for the year and overcome their obstacles and proceed with optimism and confidence. And in some way or another, I've just done that. Sometimes I do it for 2 hours. Sometimes it's an epic long day, and I just love doing that. So got to get my team aligned. I got to be on the A game for that. A situation that might stress me out or trip me up today, just getting overwhelmed by what my inbox is inevitably going to be after a little bit of a break. Someone I could surprise with a note, a gift, or a sign of appreciation is, I love that question. That's going to go out to my wife today. Just how she managed a big change in our life recently. Oh my gosh, just pro team. Wow, always so inspired by her. One action I could take today to demonstrate excellence or real value is, one action I could take today. There's a project I really want to kick off for next year, and I just got to get it going. So one action I can take is I'm going to reach out to somebody who I know knows how to do that and ask for some help. One thing I do today that's a little outside of my comfort zone, I kind of answered that, ask for help. If I was a high performance coach looking at my life from a high level, I would tell myself to remember that you have time. Overwhelm and a lot of stress happens because you screw up the real timeline of life and you're getting too hurried or stressed out, kid. Keep perspective. Have the long view. Keep working daily. Things will turn out just great. The big projects I have to keep in mind that I want to take on, even if I can't act toward them today, I love this one. The big projects I have to keep in mind. Well, I want to write a book this year, And so I have to keep that in mind, even though this week I won't even touch the book. It's just knowing that that is on the radar as a big priority for this next year. Got it. Keep it on mind. I love this question and a prompt, and it reminds you of all the big projects you're working on, because you can get so like lost in the detail. Let's see. I would know that today was a great success if at the end of the day I did, said, or felt the following. I would know that today was a great success. How would you know if today is going to be a success? I'm amazed how many people just blunder into the day without thinking, like, what would make today successful? Write down those goals, make a plan in your app. If you didn't know, you can go to the plan section and literally write your to-do list or your goals for every single day. And I love that. I use it as my checklist, as my to-do list, as my big project plans, as my small projects. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So something that I would know if today was successful with, if I make sure that I end this day and I know that I demonstrated empathy and appreciation for others. I have a lot of calls and things to do today, and just always want to make sure that I'm doing those, even when it's difficult days. That's all. I hope that serves you. That's just the morning mindset. Those prompts are there every friggin' day for you in Growth Day. Just go to the journal section and smash the button that says morning mindset. If you like these, you can also do an evening review. There's more questions for every evening. You can hit the growth prompts button, which just randomly generates a prompt out of hundreds of research-backed prompts to improve your personal development. It's there. If it's the end of the week ever, you can do your weekly review in there, our monthly review in there, questions. There's all these questions in there just to get your mind going. A lot of people love the Growth Day journal because it prompts you of what to think about so you can increase your self-awareness. It's a whole lot better than just staring at a blank page and not knowing what to write. I love it, love it, love it. I did it today to reset. I hope this is a great restart of your week. Please go do that. Hit your journal button, hit the morning mindset prompts, fill it out, and restart your day with a positive morning mindset. The more you do that as a habit, the more you develop that long-term positive mindset. The more you do that, the more you truly, genuinely realize that every day is a great day to grow.